Now, we have a lot of folks that are here tonight that are participating in my boot camp. But at the same time, I am broadcasting this live on Facebook, LinkedIn, and on my YouTube channel, because I want everybody to know this information. As a matter of fact, it's going to have a dramatic impact on your business. So let me come over here. I'm a couple of minutes early, so I want to wait for everybody to get here. So let me just stop that for a minute. You know, LinkedIn is where all of you need to be if you want to build a network marketing business faster and easier. They're constantly making changes, and over the last 45 days, they've made some changes that are going to have an unbelievable impact on your business. LinkedIn is going to make it easier for you to build your business. As a matter of fact, we're going to be talking about one of their new features tonight called Celebrations. And if you have it, not everybody on LinkedIn has it yet. But if you have it, then you've got a lot to celebrate. If you don't have it, the more active you are on LinkedIn, the faster you're going to get it. The people that have it love it. So I want to welcome all of you tonight to this session. For those of you that are in boot camp, we have our fourth session of boot camp on Tuesday, closing the sale. And then on next Thursday, the top earners daily routine. So let me hop over here and let's get started. Tonight, we're going to be talking about new LinkedIn secrets that the smartest top earners in your business know that you don't. And we're going to be sharing some of these with you tonight. We're not going to go into all the detail that you need, but we'll give you enough to get started. More important than that, if you're not in my current boot camp, I encourage you to register for my May boot camp. And as soon as you register for May, you'll have access to all of the recorded sessions for the April boot camp, which is still going on. Now, it's easy to identify perfect prospects on LinkedIn from the information listed on their profile and their daily activity. Their answers to some simple questions will confirm that they are indeed perfect prospects for your business. So if you only talk to qualified people about your business, you'll close more sales and you will dramatically reduce or eliminate rejection. So why should you listen to me? In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. And I used their simple texting feature to develop a simple formula along with scripts that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. Over the years, I've trained and shared the formula with hundreds of thousands of network marketers and affiliate marketers around the world, who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My formula has been responsible for creating two generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners and has helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. People started calling this the Max Method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. Now, I've made millions teaching network marketers how to turn their social network personal profile on every significant social network into an attraction marketing magnet and a broadcasting platform that impacts millions of people and makes them millions of dollars. My track record of developing social media 6-, 7-, and 8-figure earners in network marketing has become legendary. And my mission in life is to help everyone with a strong desire to succeed in network marketing and become a top earner using social networks. So LinkedIn has added new features. Every month, they're pouring on new things. And boy, they have added some doozies. Tonight, we're going to talk, among other things, about celebrations, which is LinkedIn's newest feature. LinkedIn's celebration feature is the easiest way to reconnect and follow up with your best prospects. They provide you with the easiest way to connect with the best new prospects. Provide you with a way to save a great deal of time. Time is money, and it's going to make it easier for you to connect with the people that you want to connect with. It's going to enable you to significantly increase your closing rates and dramatically reduce rejection. And it will help you build a bigger team much faster. Now, LinkedIn moved invitations from the My Network section of your LinkedIn account to notifications in February. They haven't moved me yet, but they've certainly moved a lot of people. When they did that, they added celebrations to my network. This is phenomenal. Celebrations is under your network, and it highlights job changes, birthdays, and work anniversaries. 3 things. You used to have to go to notifications to pick these 3 things out. And now they've separated them. They've made it really easy to see what your connections are doing. By the same token, there's some things that you can do with your profile that will trigger and broadcast your celebrations, giving you more visibility. So the first one is job changes. Now, when you're filling out and creating your profile, and we're renaming your network marketing activity, we're not going to talk about your network marketing business. We're going to give it a new name. We're going to put it under an umbrella. And just making that change to your profile creates, in the eyes of LinkedIn, a new job. This is huge. Then we have birthdays, and birthdays are outrageous. So you go over to the birthday part of celebrations, and you're going to see someone's got a birthday. And you'll notice, if you check the message history between you and that person, you're connected to this person, but there's nothing there. You've never talked to them. So what LinkedIn is doing is they are bringing these people back in front of you. You go and you check when you connected with them, and you find out you connect with them in 2017. I'm hearing from people that I connected with in 2012, 2013, and yet never talked to them. So what you're going to do is you're going to send them a happy birthday message, but you're not going to click on the happy birthday tab. You're going to send them a GIF, a moving image, because using GIFs gets you more responses. And you're going to find, instead of doing it on their birthday, when they have lots of them, you might want to wait a day or two. Send them a belated birthday wish. He'll stand out. Now, we have new scripts, new strategies for this. And so on their birthday, this is the procedure. But I changed my birthday on LinkedIn to April the 15th. And so I'm getting birthday wishes from people like Ed here. We've been connected since 2013, but we've never really talked. And then finally, we got work anniversaries. Changing the start date of a business that you're currently engaged in to April creates a work anniversary. Now, you've all heard that the fortune in sales is in the follow-up. 20% of sales occur in the first through the fourth contact. 2% of sales are made on the first contact, 3% on the second contact, 5% of sales are made on the third contact, 10% of sales are made on the fourth contact. 80% of sales are made on the fifth to the 12th contact. And what celebration is going to do for you is it's going to bring these people that you may have lost track of right back up in your face. See, most people fail in sales because they don't follow up. 48% of salespeople never follow up with a prospect. And you'll be amazed at how many people you're connected to on LinkedIn. If you've been on LinkedIn for any length of time, if you've been a student of mine for any length of time, and you go in and you start looking at the people that you're talking to or you're connected to, you're not going to believe how many you've never communicated with. And a happy birthday or a happy anniversary or a congratulations message on a new job gives you an opportunity to start the conversation. 25% of salespeople make a second contact and stop. 12% of salespeople make a third contact and stop, and only 10% of salespeople make more than a third contact. Celebrations is going to keep all of these people in front of you and makes following up with prospects easier. Now, you get invitations now from LinkedIn, from people that want to connect with you. And every 4 seconds, a new profile is being created, and there is an overabundance of bogus profiles. And LinkedIn is identifying these people, their keywords on their profiles. So when you go to accept someone, don't be surprised if you get this message. Take care when connecting. For your safety, we recommend you only connect with people you know and trust. This is new. LinkedIn is now issuing warnings about going to the websites of people you're connected to. So when you go to click on a link that somebody sends you, you send somebody a link to check out your company or your website, they're going to get this notice. They have to like you, trust you, and be interested in what you're doing, or they're not going to look. LinkedIn is also canceling member accounts for terms of service violations. So it's not unusual for you to log into your account, go to your message area, and see someone sent you a message, the message is gone, and so is the profile. Now, in May, we're going to be introducing a new recruiting strategy that produces more enrollments with your existing connections on LinkedIn. Now, for those of you that are in the April boot camp, we've started to introduce parts of it. We're going to finish up on Tuesday with closing the sale. If you're not in a boot camp yet, jump into the May boot camp. You'll get that recruiting strategy. You'll get a new recruiting strategy that produces faster enrollments with new connections. And again, we're going to be using their connection feature. And I've got some new project launch strategies and some new scripts. For those of you that are in the April boot camp, you're getting them. We're going to elaborate on them a little bit more next month. So when you look up who you're connected with on LinkedIn, and we do a filtered search, 2,400 connections, how many of them are looking? 325, seeking 96, searching 37, open. So there was a total of 472 connections out of 2,400, which breaks down to 20% are potential prospects. And when you use the project launch script, you put yourself in a position where you can show them the business. Now, we all heard from Sam last week. He's added 21 new team members in the last 3 weeks. But what really should impress all of you is that what he said in the second paragraph. Your way of coaching gave me the reassurance to go from where I was for a few months, stuck, not going forward, getting rejection after rejection, to signing up 90% of the people that I talk to. 90%. Why? He's using the celebration feature, and he's not talking to everyone. He knows precisely what professionals he wants to talk to, and he's honing in on those. Francisco enrolls 80% of the people that he talks to. And last August, he enrolled 25 people in 7 days. Now, I don't show you these to impress you. I show you these to impress upon you what you can be doing, what members of your team can be doing. Sam and Francisco are using my strategies and project launch scripts, for faster enrollments on Facebook and LinkedIn. And we're going to show you how to use them too. There are new ways to harness the power of attraction marketing. Now, the project launching strategies creates immediate response. Immediate response. It also creates genuine curiosity. People are going to want to know, what are we talking about? Again, you have to be talking to the right people. Let me just take a quick peek and look and see who's here. Project launch script creates serious interest, a sense of urgency, fast, decisive action on the person you're talking to, immediate duplication, faster team growth, and faster rank advancement. Now, I want you to remember that there's a story behind every story. And what you all have to ask yourself, is this something that I can do? And you're going to find that the answer is yes. So Marissa, over Christmas, enrolled 13 people in 10 days. So how did she do it? Enrolled 2 people yesterday, 2 appointments for tomorrow. I'm up to 6. Enrolled 13 people in 10 days. So how did you do it? Well, she was an eBay seller. So she goes on LinkedIn and she looks up eBay, eBay store, eBay seller. 267,000 eBay, 58,000 eBay store sellers, stores, and 35,000 sellers. So she reaches out to them, starts a conversation. She picks out the ones that she has the most in common with. She picks out the ones who provide a lot of information. And then she reaches out to them, starts a conversation. I've had an eBay store for 6 years. How many years have you had yours? Digs a little deeper, finds out how they're doing with the store. And the next thing you know, 13 prospects in 10 days, 6 are business builders. That's how she did it. It's not what works in network marketing, my friends. It's what duplicates. And there is nothing that duplicates easier and faster than what I'm sharing with you. You don't need a funnel. You don't need capture pages. You don't need these ridiculous systems that take forever to put together because they don't duplicate. You bring somebody into your business on Monday, by Wednesday, they're bringing in their friends. By Friday, they're bringing in their friends. Steve used a project launch script 8 times, 6 said yes. That is a 75% closing ratio. These are some examples of responses we got right after the first of the year. I recontacted 100 people. These are people that they're already connected to. Recontacted 100 people with a project launch script. Over 75 people responded. Haven't had a chance to get to everyone yet. I love this. So far, I've enrolled 11 people. My team's on fire. It's been a long time since anyone was this excited. 75% response rate, 15% closing ratio. I sent out 100 project launch messages over 2 days. 87 people responded. Showed the business to 50 people, and I've enrolled 15 of them. 8 are building the business. 6 are now customers. Now, these are to people that they're already connected to, okay? But selective people. You're not going to do this with everybody you're connected to. You want to do it with people that you know have the background, the aptitude to be successful. Thanks to your launch script, I have more people to talk to than I can believe. It's better than your happy birthday script. I sent it to 150 of my connections on LinkedIn. 90 want more information. Showed the business to over 60 people, and I got 12 business builders, 9 customers with the help of my upline. He called me on New Year's Eve. He wanted to know what I was doing. That's a 60% response rate and a 20% closing ratio. Think about what your business can look like in the remaining 2 weeks of the month. I wish I knew about your project launch script 3 years ago. I enrolled 8 people between Friday and Monday. Thanks to you, I have rank advanced. 80% closing ratio. So how would you feel if you knew in advance that the people you were talking to on LinkedIn needed and wanted what you're selling, so you'd never be rejected when you told them about your network marketing business? You'd feel great. LinkedIn makes it easier to do. Celebrations takes 3 of my hottest strategies and puts it on steroids. Building a business on LinkedIn will make the entire network marketing business building process so much fun that for many people, it will become addicting. You know, for more than 27 years, I've been showing people how to build large, successful network marketing businesses using social networks. But never before in history has it been as easy to build a successful network marketing business and generate a growing continual stream of residual income as it is right now with LinkedIn. And if you're not on it, you need to get on it. I'm going to look at some of your profiles, and some of you are going to be really surprised that you're invisible. LinkedIn is hot. Compared to Facebook and every other social network, LinkedIn is where professionals are going for business. They're flocking there at the rate of creating 4 new profiles every second. Many of them are looking for ways to make extra full-time income from home and would love to hear about your business. The current worldwide financial situation is causing massive layoffs in many industries and partially responsible for LinkedIn's explosive growth. People are desperately looking for legitimate ways to replace their lost jobs or create a new source of income working remotely from home, and you have the solution to their problem. So if you're building your network marketing business on a part-time basis, LinkedIn will enable you to go full-time. And if you've been laid off from a job and are now trying to build a network marketing business for the first, second, or third time, LinkedIn will enable you to immediately begin generating a full-time income starting today. And if you're already building a network marketing business full-time, LinkedIn will help you become a top earner much faster starting today. Now, I love success stories, and I have to share this one with you because it's so relevant to what we're talking about. Dan was building a network marketing business when his sponsor died. He owned a car wash, a cleaning company, but he wanted the residual income that network marketing was going to provide him. Well, his sponsor dies. Now, after, I think it was 4 coaching sessions, he was hot, doing really, really well. He says, Max, I think I'm going to focus on getting customers for my cleaning service. Just listen to what happened to him.
And I have to tell you, I love when former students come back. So we're broadcasting it right here. So I want to open this up, and I'm going to bring up Dan. And everybody's got a story. Dan has an amazing one. I just want to.
Hi, Max.
Hey, Dan, it's nice to see you.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing is the question.
Living the dream life. That's all I can say. It's amazing. It's amazing. Beyond amazing. My business has exploded, and we're just growing in leaps and bounds. Our biggest problem is getting enough people and equipment. And as you know, I use your principles outside of network marketing, but they're awesome in any walk of life.
I remember last year you made the comment that you were struggling financially to where you couldn't even put tires on your car.
That's true. That's true. And now we have 5 work vehicles, 5 drones. We in the process of buying another one, and we buy everything with cash.
So what advice would you give anybody that was listening to you? And
I would say, it's all a numbers game, but at the same time, the numbers can be slanted in your favor. And that's what I think your process did for me, was slanted the numbers in my favor. I learned who to contact and how to contact the right people. And I was building a network marketing company, and I stopped just because I got kind of sideswiped when my sponsor died. And Jason was, just a great guy, and it just kind of really set me back. But I was also using these in my personal business, and it just started taking off because of the contacts I was making. I was making local contacts, and just started, it's taken off. We just signed on to clean over 1,000 Pizza Huts. We are cleaning water towers and just things that I never would have imagined. And just the way it's all happened was really just because of making contacts, just expanding my network, contacting people in my area, and contacting people outside of my area with the companies and the people I wanted to work with, and learning who those people were and how to message them. That was the thing that, knowing who to talk to is 1/4 of the bat. I think it's about 1/4 of it. It's knowing how to talk to people. That's the hardest part. Knowing what to say and knowing how to get that conversation going and keeping it going, and to the point where to be able to say, okay, not right now for this person. That they're focused on other things, but just knowing, I've had people that I talked to and I realized that, the conversation wasn't going where I wanted it to, and it was a not right now. But you know what? We've come back and talked to those people again, and just in keeping up with little messages like how's, happy birthday. And I've had people just say, oh, hey, yeah, thank you. And you know what? I want to talk to you. I'm keeping up. And those little things matter, and building that relationship. Relationships have meant everything.
Yeah, it's all about relationship. Let me ask you, what was the biggest thing that you got from me when we were working in my coaching program?
How to talk to people.
That's
How to
right.
talk to people. Being able to, and responding in a timely manner, but not being like a vulture and not being on top of people. I still get messages every day from vultures, people that make me feel like they're vultures. And I know they're just trying to build their business, but they shoot me messages, blind messages about telling me all about their business and how great it is and how much I could earn and all that stuff. And they don't even, and that's the very first message they send me. And you know what? I usually block them. Because, to me, they're just, they're not out there talking to people to work with people. For them, it's just, they just want the money. And I've learned, help enough other people get what they want, and you get everything you could ever want.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's so true. It is the most truest thing I've ever heard. And I didn't know it at the time, because it was all about me. Because I need was my issue. I need. I was in a need and not in a helping other people. It was all about me and what I need.
Well, that's understandable when, you need tires on your car and you can't afford it. But again, just making that little shift in your mindset, knowing that you're going to feel the need. It's coming.
Exactly.
It's coming.
I was just going to say that last time I talked to you, I figured we'd do $250,000. We're going to surpass $2 million this year. That's a humongous jump. And we can't keep up.
Well, I'm glad I played a small part in it. And I have to tell you,
Now-
I love when former students come back.
You're all head down the right road. Social networks are a great source of free leads, but some social networks are better than others. You'll hear people talking about Instagram. You'll hear people talking about YouTube. You'll hear people talking about Pinterest. But the bottom line, head and shoulders above every other social network, is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is hot. Now, there are three things that make a social network great for building your business. The first one is the profiles. The profiles of each user contains more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business before you contact them. So you need to know clearly, who are you looking for? Who are the best professionals that would naturally be interested in your business? LinkedIn is on fire, and they've got the most information about people a click of a mouse away. Second, it's a texting feature that enables you to communicate directly, privately with other network users and engage them in conversations that will result in enrolling new business builders. Texting features have helpful tools attached to them that let you share images, files, GIFs, and a wide assortment of emojis. LinkedIn has an extra feature. It's a texting feature that enables you to start an instant meeting or a Zoom session with serious prospects. And third, a searching feature that enables you to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced keyword searches to prospect and recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects for your business according to your desired demographics. There is no reason why you can't be talking to 10, 15, 20 people every day about your business. LinkedIn has the best searching features. Now, LinkedIn and Facebook are the two best social networks to build your business on because they have the three features and provide you with the easiest direct access to the most people. And while LinkedIn has 390 million professional users and Facebook has 2.96 billion members, Today, for building your business, LinkedIn is 100 times better. LinkedIn, like I said, is on fire. Now, leads are free. You got 930 million professional users on LinkedIn. It is the world's largest professional social network. And everybody is easy to identify. It is easy to connect with perfect prospects. For years, I've used the image of the candy bowl because each different colored M&M represents someone that would be ideal for your business. Everyone on LinkedIn created their profile for a reason. Their photo and cover, plus the information provided about themselves and their visible daily activity, makes it easy to pick the best prospects for your business. Prospects who'd be interested in your business and eager to talk to you. So if personal trainers are attracted to your business, if chiropractors are attracted to your business, whatever the professional that is naturally interested in your company, your products, those are the people you want to talk to. In that bowl of candy, the green M&Ms represent business builders. They want to make extra or full-time income from home. They want to do it remotely. The orange M&Ms are recession victims, professionals looking for a way to make money and survive financially. The yellow M&Ms are unhappy network marketers looking for another company, and they are seriously looking. The blue M&Ms are active network marketers that are open to looking at your business because they're just not making the money they thought they could make with the company they're in, or maybe the person that got them into the business is no longer in the business. Can't help. And finally, customers, people who would eagerly buy your products and could become business builders later. LinkedIn, number one, we want to be reaching out to people that are active. There are people that created LinkedIn profiles 10 years ago. They haven't been back in 7. It is important that you approach people that are active. Then LinkedIn puts an open to work frame around people's pictures. And it's only going to take you 3 or 4 messages back and forth to know whether the person is really someone that you want to talk to. Now, how do you get these high closing rates? You focus on the people that are clearly great prospects. And you got to be selective. If you know in advance by the contents and visible daily activity on someone's profile that they could be a perfect prospect for what you're selling, and you qualify them by following my scripts, you'll sell to more people and you'll build your business faster. The more selective you are about the people you talk to, the more successful you're going to be. So LinkedIn is no longer a secret. Millions of professionals are rushing to join LinkedIn every day to have easy, direct access to other members. And the marketing activity of many of them have forced LinkedIn to make significant changes to the way you connect and communicate with other people. So let me restate, leads are free. You don't need to advertise. You don't need to buy leads. You don't need traffic. Save your money. All you need is an effective LinkedIn profile, an effective Facebook profile. All you need is a LinkedIn phone app so that you can conduct your business conveniently wherever you are. A Facebook phone app, 1 or 2 hours a day. Now, people are invisible on LinkedIn and Facebook, and they don't realize that they are. Your profile only helps you when people can see the details. A visible profile helps you stand out from your competition and attract prospects to you on a daily basis. But you have to adjust your profile settings so people can see who you are. You want to turn on what I call the fast button. What that does is it lets people think you're there. So turn your computer on, log into Facebook, log into LinkedIn, go play golf, go shopping. But when people see your messages or when people see your profile, and they see that green dot next to your name, they think you're there and they're more inclined to write back to you, especially if you're using emojis. Now, one of my bootcamp tools is a universal profile guide. That's a definitive guide to creating LinkedIn and Facebook profiles. It enables you to attract the cream of the crop of perfect prospects to you, regardless of what business you're in. The 12 steps you take with the profile guide will result in 19 actions that will enable you to start conversation with your prospects when they respond to any one of these actions. Conversations that result in new enrollments. The profile guide will help you optimize your profile for maximum visibility to everyone on LinkedIn, Facebook, and as well as on the search engines. It'll enable you to make valuable connections easily and quickly so you can build your business faster. And it will help you avoid making the common LinkedIn and Facebook mistakes that act like kryptonite and will kill your business. You can transform your profiles into marketing magnets. Simply follow the directions in that book. Now, the 12 steps for maximum profile results. 5 of those 19 actions to start conversations. 1, change your profile's picture. 2, change your profile's cover or banner. The 3rd one, change your birthday. The 4th one, change the start date of your business. And the 5th one, create a new business. All relate to celebrations. And they produce immediate action with the celebration feature. Philip changed his picture. He had 72 people comment, 101 people liked. D, changed your picture, 99 people reacted and responded. This gives you an opportunity to talk to people. Lane adjusted his settings, changed his cover. Listen to what happened to him.
Yeah, so I had been just kind of trusting Max and going step by step through the process. And to be honest, I had this little voice in the back of my head that was saying, this isn't going to work. What are you thinking? But I decided to trust and move forward with the process anyway. And then all of a sudden, just with this profile that you're seeing now, one of my friends that I used to be in another network marketing company with, first of all, he sent me a message, a LinkedIn message, and I guess I didn't see it quick enough. He was so excited to talk to me that he actually picked up the phone within a couple hours later. And he said, "What are you doing, Lane? What are you doing?" And then we had we had a conversation, and I said, "Yeah, I'm with this new company." And next thing you know, within 24 hours, he's now on my team. So I was pretty excited.
You can't ask for more than that.
Yeah.
Greg, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, would you share with everybody what happened?
Well, yes, to be honest, I really thought that this was just a lot of hype. I really did, but I said, well, I'll go ahead and try it anyway. So you got my Facebook profile cover and changed my picture, took some things off, and to my surprise, I got immediately after that 6 friend requests from qualified prospects. It was really amazing professional people. Got 1 request from the vice president of the Yamaha Corporation I used to work with, and it was amazing on that. I got many new people and old people commenting on my new profile page, and I never had that before. They liked the profile page. I got 2 people asking me to join my internet business. It was absolutely crazy. They just sent a message and said, Craig, can I join your internet business? the reason why they never knew I had an internet business. You know, I said that I was a music education director and, you know, I was a wellness educator and that's it. And then when you went in and changed my header in LinkedIn and changed my intro in Facebook, then it just blew up like crazy. Now, I do have now 4,400 people, and it's just going like crazy, and I love it when I never had people to just come in and ask, may I join your internet business? And I never talked to them before about it, but because my Facebook profile page said that, then whenever they click, my introduction or my header showed every time. And one guy said, well, I'm so happy to see all the things that you do. So on all my things that are listed on my header and in my intro, I'm getting responses on all of those. It's just amazing. I never knew something like that would even exist.
Folks, you're all heading down the same road. I'm going to skip some of these. The happy birthday strategy has dramatically changed because of expanded bandwidth. Changing your birthday is going to cause people to reach out to you. And the celebrations feature highlights the fact that you're having a birthday. But you want to use moving images. Cheryl had her second birthday for the year. My birthday on LinkedIn is April the 15th. My real birthday is September 17th. And so this next week, I'm going to be demonstrating exactly what happens. And I'm blown away by the people that are wishing me a happy birthday. And I've never talked to them. Martin used the birthday strategy, wishing someone a happy birthday 4 months ago. He had his first $12,000 month. I'm going to skip some of these because a lot of you are students and I wanted to get to some more meat. Change your birthday strategy is genius. I'm still catching up. So these are 14 reasons why you need to be on LinkedIn. It's better than Facebook. You can conduct 99% of your business with LinkedIn's phone app. LinkedIn searching and filtering features are the best on the internet. LinkedIn makes connecting with perfect prospects easier and faster. Their live chat enables you to contact your prospects directly with a text. You get immediate responses to your text from your prospects. LinkedIn enables you to make, post, or share videos to impress your target audience. You can see if your prospect is logged in or the last time they were logged in. You can see when your prospect is reading your message or typing their answer. You can get around their limits to talking to people that you don't know. You can connect with strangers even if you don't know their email address. And you can use it without paying for it because we're showing everybody how you can use it for free. LinkedIn has added many new video features, and now they've got a built-in live meeting feature, Zoom. So here's some interesting LinkedIn statistics. 4 new members are signing up on LinkedIn every second. People between the ages of 25 and 34 amount to almost 60% of their users. 58.4 million companies are registered on LinkedIn. 129,000 schools are registered. And there are 39,000 different skills listed. Go in there and you could find people based on the needed skills that someone would have to be successful in your business. Now, your success on LinkedIn is going to depend on a number of factors. Optimizing your profiles are going to be found in everyone's search results. Adjusting your profile settings so people can see the important details. Understanding the dynamic use and how people communicate with others. Positioning yourself as an authority within your niche market and industry. Creating effective lead generation methods that turn prospects to business builders. and influencing your audience with effective posting. All of these things we are going to go over with everyone in boot camp. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put in the chat window a link. Actually, two. One is to register for my May boot camp. And the other one, go to maxsteingart.com/boot camp. The other one you can register for my May boot camp, as well as my 3-day top earner retreat with a special promotion. So you don't have to wait until boot camp starts. And we're going to show you how to efficiently qualify your prospects. The LinkedIn search makes it easy to find people. They're going to match the contents of your profile with theirs, with other people. So the ones that come up first are going to be people that you have the most in common with. You can search for people by country, by city or state, or by distance, by postal code. Let me take a moment. Let's see who's here. So, Michael, do you see yourself on LinkedIn? If you have a profile, people can't see you. People can't see you. Not much is gonna happen. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to put in the chat a link to my LinkedIn profile. Send me a connection request. We can look you up that way. Let's look. Again, if people can't see you, nothing's gonna happen. So if I come over here to my network, and I go to celebrations, now notice, for those of you that are students, I'm getting a notice about her getting a new job. But they want me to use InMail. So you don't want to do it that way. You look at her profile. Where else would you get this much information about someone? And if you're going to communicate, you don't want to message her. You want to come to the back door right here, where you could reach out and send a connection request. Birthdays. Don Brady's having a birthday. All right, now. He sent me this. He wished me a happy birthday in 2021. If I bring up his profile, well, we've been connected since 2021, but we've never talked. So what this is going to do is this is going to give you an opportunity now. We've been connected since 2010. Folks, there's no faster, easier way to build your business. And Celebrations is going to enable you to do it. So, boot camp tomorrow, Tuesday night, for those of you that are in boot camp. Glenn, you can do 10 times more business on LinkedIn than Facebook. Well, Glenn, it doesn't look like you're very active on Facebook. All right, so let me ask you, you have 12 reels and you post virtually every day. So I'm going to ask you, unmute you.
Hi, Max. How you doing?
I'm doing really, really good. So how's business?
It's starting. I mean, I just started back into multi-level marketing, and just beginning to get some traction. I left it years ago. I met you years ago online, but didn't have a lot of success with the other company. Had left a bad taste in my mouth, and I found this company that you see my rank advancement there, and I like the company. I like the product. I like the way they're set up. And so I decided to take a second shot at this.
Okay, well, here's the deal. How long have you been in the business?
This business with this company, I started back with them a year ago, but they got bought out and reinitiated towards the end of last year. So it's only been a few months with this company, Oral Rose.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, Glenn. it doesn't take long. Okay, the reels and all of these things you're doing to attract people to you, all you need to do is put a profile up on LinkedIn. And every day you can be actually talking to people. We come up here. That's Facebook.
Yeah, I am in LinkedIn, but I'm under my company called Sunrun, so I haven't changed that profile.
Sunrun?
Because I'm Sunrun, right? SUNRUN. But I've actually seen my own profile when I pulled it up under my name. But I've left that company, no longer with them. So I'm doing this now, business on my own with my wife from home.
Okay, let me show you this. Come back over here. Now LinkedIn allows you to search for free. They give you 300 searches, but we're going to show you how to continue and use more. Otherwise, what they do is they restrict your visibility. But what I want to do is show you, you got 930 million professionals.
Mhm.
They have the open to work frame. You got 8,820,000 people that are looking for jobs with the open to work frame.
Wow.
You have 1.8 million that are looking for an opportunity.
Okay.
1.2 million that are looking for an opportunity singular. Seeking 4.1 million. Open 2.5 million. So you take, there's virtually no limit to the people that you can talk to. Take the 10 positions where people burn out, doctors, look at all these people.
Mhm.
Nurses. LinkedIn was purchased by Microsoft in 2016. And since then, they have turned it into Facebook for Professionals, which is the reason everybody's rushing over there.
Okay.
So I put a link in the chat for register for the May boot camp, but you don't have to wait to May. As soon as you get over there, let's see, where are we here? You can jump into the April boot camp. You'll be able to watch tomorrow, Tuesday night, we have closing the sale. But when you register for May, you'll be able to watch the recorded sessions of the April boot camp. We have an extra one, the daily routine of top earners. You've got your scripts book, you got your profile guide, which will step you through the process of putting yourself out there. And there's no faster way to do this. As a matter of fact, if there was a faster way, I'd be teaching it. I'm just gonna run by these numbers. Just look at these numbers of people that are on LinkedIn by profession. So you can talk to perfect prospects every day. And I will be back tomorrow. We'll do another broadcast tomorrow night. Our Ask Max sessions are, for those of you that are in boot camp, we have 2 sessions, one at 9:30 in the morning, one at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're here to help all of you close. Our goal is to help everybody close 5 sales before the end of the month. And it's just a matter of making sure that you're reaching out, you're talking to the right people. So If you're not on LinkedIn, you need to get over there. It doesn't take long. Doesn't take long at all. So, see, it's not about posting. It's about conversation. It's about talking to the people that react and respond. That was responsible for Sam's. He's signing up one person every day. And he's got a 90% closing ratio. Why? Because he's selective about who he talks to. All right, that's the most important part of this. So, until next time, best of luck in building your business. God bless.